Hi everyone, welcome to my little corner where there's no wrong way to play with paper. We're doing another Blooms Around the World layout. I hope you are enjoying the videos. I hope you're being inspired. I hope you're playing along so you get a chance to win that big prize. Or each destination has a little mini prize, so lots of fun. There's a playlist in the description. Just hit see more, click it. You can see all the other videos, how to play, what the prize is. It's just a ton of fun. More than anything, I hope you're inspired. I hope you'll come over to the Facebook group and check out everyone's work. It is just so fun. If I don't make any sense and you haven't seen any of those other videos, feel free to comment. I answer every single comment. Sometimes it takes me a little bit, but I get there and I am happy to guide you in the right direction if you want to come join us. All right, let's have fun. Today is Holland, and for Holland, the floral for Holland is tulips. The tulip is the national flower of Holland. It is a member of the lily family and has been beloved flower in the Netherlands for centuries. It became popular in 1594 when it was imported from the Ottoman Empire and is now the icon of the Dutch heritage and a symbol of the country. In the spring, tulips of every color bloom across the Netherlands, and Dutch producers grow between 1.7 and 1.9 billion tulips each season to export to more than 100 countries. The tulip's history include the infamous 17th century shortage known as tulip mania. That's kind of neat. I love the little tidbits that Miss Mallory came up, so we learn a little bit too. Now, we need to know what the challenge is. And so to earn your flower for this country, you must create a monochromatic layout using blue as your primary color palette. You must also include a windmill somewhere on your layout. I'm assuming windmill has something to do with Dutch, maybe? So we need to use blue, and we need to use a windmill. So I've got out a couple windmills. I had some die cuts here. This one is actually from Some Assemblage Required that I got from MK. This one is a piece of ephemera from either a Cartabella or Echo Park farmhouse line. I have created a base. I do have a photo and I do have a journal block. And then I have no other plans. So let's just see where this goes. All right, I do also have a title. I use this paper here, and what I did is I took some of this leftovers here and I fussy cut. Now I still need to ink them, but I fussy cut some flowers in case I wanted them. And if I don't use them, it's okay. I'll just put them in my blue flower binder. Totally okay. Oh, well, flower binder under the blue tab. That's what I'm trying to say. All right, I know I have to have a windmill. I have to tell you, I like the white one. I can already tell. And I need my title. I'm thinking of doing almost like a landscape cluster. I learned from my scrappy friend Terry that is a good way to do it. And I try. I'm not as good as Miss Terry, but I do try. So I have some other little bits. These are all from swaps. This was created by Cheryl. I like the little gentleman. I do have this little cute skunk. Isn't he cute? And I feel like this texture paper here goes really good with the inside of the flowers. This was made by Jojo, Captain Jojo. I have a ladder here that was made. I know I made this gnome. Let's see. This one was made by Denise. She's from Canada. These are the kinds of things you get in the swaps, right? This little window here, which I think is great. I'm not quite sure who made that. This one was made by Denise as well. So, oh, and these are stamped elements that I had done. Oh no, this one's made by Sherry, but I have the same stamp set. This must be Sherry's too. These were made by Captain Sherry. It's just a bunch of captains and then with Denise today. That's okay. This is why I like the swaps, because I can just play. It's just pieces now. And my scrappy friends made them and they're helping me make my memories amazing. I like that. And I'm just going to start doing some trial and error. What if we put this ladder down here? I'm on the fence. Now this photo is a photo of a planter box that my husband made me to put on my front porch. He made it all by himself and he wood burned it. And this is before, now it's all full, but at the time, this is when I first planted all the goodies in there. I like this. What if, I kind of want to bring black over here. Kind of a scene, right? This is how I see this. Mr. Skunk here. He is creating some kind of gardening project happening. I don't know. Okay, I like awesome. I like that. Do I want to add any more? I don't know. I could go like this, but I've already got, it's either I do the gentleman or the squirrel. Time for some skunk. I like the skunk. I like the black elements. This has a little black outline and I could ink this in black. So, but I feel like it's still kind of bare. I could do some mixed media white up here. What could I do with these florals? I could ink these in black and maybe do them in some different places even. That would work to mimic this. I like that. We could have some over here even, maybe. Do like that. I'm just trying some things. Who knows if it's gonna work. Another little cluster here. Maybe even, what if we did it all the way across? Do I have enough to do that? I was fussy cutting for a hot minute. I like that. Could just keep going underneath, tucking. Why not? Okay, let's go like up here. See if we can't do something there. Kind of like that. I feel like I should separate it a little more. Ooh, I like the way that looks. And then that's on the green. That's good. Oh, go me. Yeah, I know. It's okay. If you've been here a time or two, you know that happens. I get excited. Okay, here's another little floral. Where could I stick this one? Maybe even here. I don't know. Maybe, I think it needs to go here. Like that. I like that. Okay, so what I would do, I'm thinking I want to ink this in black. I do want to do some splatters up here. And then I would put white centers, enamel dots, let me grab them, right here. And that would be it. Ink the flowers, ink that journal, put some little white splatters up there. I think that's the whole layout, you guys. Look how fast it comes together. I took the time, I made the base page, I put down my photo, and then I just embellished it. I mean, everything on here, every single thing, except I did fussy collect the flowers, and this I purchased was from a swap. Isn't that cool? That's cool. I'm excited about that. Okay, let me go. Well, let's do the mixed media. It can dry while I'm inking. So I try to think in stages. So I need these parts. These are going to need to be put away. This could stay there. Okay, these I need to ink. I'm making piles here, sorting. And let's do the mixed media, and then I'll step away. I'll ink all of these, glue it all down, come back, and we'll talk about anything I do different. How does that sound? I mean, in my head right now, you're saying, that sounds good, Jen. Let's do that. So that's what we're going to do. I'm even going to use my paper here. And let's just, now we have a lot that's going to happen down here. I'm not going to stress if some goes down there. Not a big deal. But I'm just kind of creating some visual interest. Nothing fancy. Don't forget, if you get it on your desk, wipe it off right away. As soon as I get done here, I will wipe it off. Now I know there's still, this will come down some. I don't think there's a lot over here. Okay. Do let this dry. I have learned the hard way. Do not try to get away with doing something with this until it totally dries. Don't ask me how I know. Okay. All right. Let me go glue everything down, ink everything. I'll be right back and we'll talk about what I do different. Okay. I got it all glued down. I did the mixed media. I did my journaling. I did do some things different though. I pulled, and I'll put close-ups up. I pulled some of the flowers that I had along here. And when I was inking the barrel and the wheelbarrow, I noticed it had little slits that Sherry had created, and I knew that. So I stuck a few of the flowers inside of the wheelbarrow and the whiskey barrel here. I love how it turned out. Oh, I have an extra. Look at this. Okay, let's put this somewhere. We need to ink it. We'll glue it in here. I think I put it over here just because I don't have a small one there. See, look, I found things I missed. Oh, I hope you guys enjoy these videos, please let me know. Let me know if you're enjoying the game, if you enjoy the videos, and we'll continue doing them because we could play the game without me doing a video. We totally could. All right. Now, what do? You're going to go to enter this into the drawing for the giveaway, or you can just get a prize just for Holland because each destination has its own. You're going to go over to the Facebook group. You're going to find the album that has this exact photo, and you're going to basically take a picture of your photo and put it in the comments of that album. And then you're going to write a text that says monochromatic blue equals blue paper used. And you're going to say include a windmill in cluster. That's what we're going to do. I do think I'm looking at this. I feel like there needs to be a big gray enamel dot in the middle there. I don't know why, but let's do a little bit more trial and error and see if we like it. Well, if I can find my gray, I have it here somewhere. It misappeared. Here we go. Okay. So let's see here. I think these are actually dark, but there's some gray ones in there too. I think if I put an enamel dot, yeah, it needs that. So I'll put that in there. I'll glue it down so that it has a center. There we go. I'm actually done this time. All right, be blessed. Come see me next time. We'll do another layout for blooms around the world. And I hope you have a good day. Bye.